So what I'm wondering is why people insist to cling on to lies, to falsehoods. I'm not able to understand that. If there's anyone out there who would like to try to explain this to me, I'd love an answer. Because it has been documented time and time again that the IDF does not murder. The IDF is not doing a genocide. Chamas are the evil ones. Chamas are killing their own people. Chamas bombed their own hospitals. Shifa Hospital, the hospital that was at, everyone said, oh, the Israelis bombed it. First of all, it didn't get hit. Okay, what happened was Chamas and the jihad, they are bombing their own places, their own people, their own hospitals. Their missile, they even said it, it's recorded. They said that it was their missile, and what did it hit? A parking lot. A parking lot. Does anyone know what is happening right now in those hospitals? You know, it's documented, so it's very easy to find out what's going on. What's going on is that Israel is offering help. Israel is sending fuel. Israel is trying to help the civilians. And Hamas is killing them. Hamas is killing its own people. Why? Because they hate. They're evil. They don't need another reason. Hamas killed not only Jews on October 7th, they killed Bedouins, they killed Druze, they killed Muslims. It doesn't matter to them who you are. Do you think that if you were to show Hamas that, oh, I really care about you, you have my full support to do whatever you want because poor you think they wouldn't murder your family? Why not? They don't care. They don't care. Even after they realized that the people they were holding were Muslim, they killed them anyway because they don't care. They want to kill. They want to harm. They want to do things that are evil. They even said that what they're doing, they don't see a difference between that and ISIS. And they have also acknowledged, some of the Hamas terrorists have already said this, that what they're doing goes against the Islam, but they're doing it anyway. Now, something that I've heard is that, oh, you can't compare this to the Holocaust. What happened in the Holocaust is completely different. Why is it any different? Do you know what was found in Gaza, in the Hamas-held buildings? Hitler's book. Yeah, they were reading it. Holocaust survivors, people that survived that horrible, inhumane event, that have had to gone through this inhumane event that's going on right now these days, have said, what's the difference between then and now? They're killing children. They are cutting pregnant women open, taking out the fetus, and murdering both mother and unborn child. What's the difference between that and the Holocaust? Nothing. People are having to relive it. Except this time, instead of them being children, they're grandparents. And they're realizing that their grandchildren and children are going through this. Through the horrible things that they hope to never have to go through again. Because you know what the world said? The world said never again. So why in the world is it happening again? It's happening again because people are blind. Because people say, oh, the poor Hamas. Oh, poor them. Why? I need an answer. Why? Where has it ever been said that they are the victims? I know we're in the year 2023, where being a victim is being the true hero. Once upon a time, being a hero is doing what is right, even though it is difficult. It involved doing, not just saying, I'm a victim. Well, you know what? Hamas aren't saying that they're the victims. Other people are saying that they're the victims. Hamas are not hiding their intentions at all. So why are people clinging on to these ridiculous lies and stories that they made up in their heads? Does it make them feel better? If you want to look for people that, that you have to feel bad for, there are plenty of people in this world that have an awful life, and you can feel bad for them. They're not murderers. Do you know what's going on in Gaza? What's going on is that the IDF is offering protection to the civilians to take them out of where Chamas is based and into a safer area. The IDF is offering protection to the civilians in Gaza. Nowhere is there a genocide. It's not there. And you know what? The IDF knows that terrorists will be hiding amongst those civilians and getting the protection. And you know what? The IDF does it anyway. Because what matters is trying to be good, trying to do the right thing. That's what Israel is about. That's what the Jews are about, and that's what humanity is supposed to be about. We were placed on this earth to do good, to try and do good. So if I could only understand why people are clinging on to the lies about these evil monsters, I guess if we all understood that, the world would be in a different place. There are so many good people in this world. They're just the quiet ones who, instead of complaining loudly, are actually doing. And when I get to meet those kinds of people, it gives me hope. Yesterday, I was fortunate enough to meet a few Americans that voluntarily have come to Israel. They are firefighters and they have come here to help. There are farmers from the United States that have come here to help harvest. There are around 1 million American Jews that are on their way now to a rally to gather together. And that gives me hope because there are so many good people in this world. They just don't make a lot of noise. And they don't need to because they know what they're doing is right. That's what I've noticed. People that know what they're doing is right, they don't need to make a fuss because their heart is guiding them. But people that have emptiness in their hearts, they scream, they make noise. That's all it is, it's noise. They got nothing in them. What's really incredible is that I've tried to sign up to volunteer in so many different places, and most of the time, I'm told, we're full because people are really rising up to the occasion and doing good. The people that are actually doing, the real heroes. Because like I said, being a hero is doing, not complaining. If all you can do is play victim or rally around a victim, complain about a victim, rather than actively do something that is kind, then you're no hero. So I guess that's why I'm making these videos. I know that I don't have a lot of viewers, but it's something that I can do. Not to be a hero. It's something I can do to be good.